It's shrimp time. It's shrimp time.
Man, this is scary, man.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Hey, yo.
It's mine.
No. It's mine now. Wait. Let me make sure the other model is definitely actually uploading, because knowing my luck will like get to a second scene and then it'll be like, oh, never mind. Where do you want to start? I think we should start somewhere else. There's a picnic! You can play this game. Don't be modest, I know you're a goddess! What?
I'm sorry, because I'm probably gonna be an asshole again.
I can't hear you! Wait. Why am I off the path? There is a path right next to me and I'm not using it. You know, it shows up like hung up on this.
Don't worry.
So they're just like walking past it one day and they're just like, oh. Why are they closed?
My God.
My God! Hey, I don't remember where the picnic area was.
I don't even know what. I remember the picnic area. They tell you what the gazebo.
We talk about the what? It's like a little gazebo with
The gazebos.
yeah.
Follow me.
Nice. Yum. 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 Is that one? Shirt? Men. Can't believe. Men, can't believe. Tater tots.
Tater tots, these chairs are so small. She's just gonna like.
They're perfect for me.
Yeah, let me just.
Man, this is pretty. Pretty.
Let's look at this tiny sandwich.
I'm gonna just put a bunch of shit on their plate. Shelby likes the white. Make it look very appealing to the eye. Cause boy, it deserves it.
What is this? I don't know, but it's going on my plate.
I think it's pudding. I'm just gonna put a lot of sweet stuff. Cookies.
Cookies.
Cookies. Cookies and biscuits. I don't know if these are cakes or biscuits. I think they're biscuits. I think they're like custard creams, where like they have the cream in the middle.
That would make sense, because these on the top look like cakes.
Yeah, it's like macarons and stuff. Caramel, strawberry, and chocolate. Yeah. I love how it's just you just have like the bare minimum and this is voice.
Sweet tooth.
Very sweet dude. You know what? Do you have one? And then I'll have one. We have a teapot each.
We have a teapot.
We have a teapot.
Teapot. Teapot.
Okay, I can lift this one. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
This is exactly how I'm gonna sit in this chair.
Okay. Okay, repeat. In 3, 2, 1. It's getting stuck. Help.
I believe something is stuck.
It's very sticky.
Yeah, it's probably the cheese.
I was wondering why my mask was sticking to my face. Maybe I should just take off the mask while I eat. It's not the best time to go.
Yeah, truthfully, I am surprised that you would keep it on while you eat, considering you would just have to keep, like, pulling it up and...
Well, a lot of food, I don't have to do that. But with cups.
Oh, cups.
Cups. It's a bit more of an issue.
Are all of the chairs this small?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Understood.
Wonder if we could get you a book or something to prop you up.
No, I am perfectly comfortable where I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
I mean, I sat on the floor a lot. This is definitely a lot better. I mean, not at the castle, but
I think my hands are all over the place. I just picked up the plate and tried to put it to my face. I think I've had too much tea.
I think maybe it's time to stop drinking the tea.
I know it's herbal tea, but whatever herbs are in it are questionable for me.
It's herbal? Yeah, what kind of herbs are in there?
I'm not entirely sure.
Hmm.
Maybe, is there an equivalent to catnip for foxes? maybe an herb like that is in there.
I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you.
Note to self, don't drink tea. I would like it if my tooltips were not visible, because this is...
Are you sure he knows to use that little charging thing you're talking about?
Well, he knows he can use it. It's just usually he prefers to come in the ship, so that we can both leave together. Rather than... I'm starting to get worried as well.
One can only hope. Although, if that is truly what it does, and he has, then I'd say that's a little more worrying. That's just an assumption.
I'm like, why is my hand doing that? I'm hoping he's just busy with something important. Even in the absence of his ship, he still has a method of coming here.
One can only hope, I guess.
You don't think it could possibly be with your, presence? Somehow.
I mean, it could be. It would maybe explain the sort of disappearing and reappearing for no reason out of my room. But that's under the assumption he even went there.
Are there any ongoing issues that you know of where you're from, which maybe he needed to go help with?
The only thing off the top of my head is the war going on between the kingdoms.
I don't think we've ever dabbled in war affairs. It could be something more domestic. Either way, he usually would take me with him if he was planning on doing something.
that's truly what you two are like, if you guys are at least not separate in that sort of regard, then I don't think he would have done it on purpose. Not unless he was trying to hide something from you.
I wish I could say that I don't believe he would hide anything from me, but track records show differently.
If I had a way to reassure you, I would, but again, I don't really know. I know you, but I don't. It's weird.
It's alright. It's a odd situation. It's understandable.
Well, what are things like here? This is all I've really seen. Is your realm.
Well, there's other places. This is just a small portion. If you would like to leave, I can take you somewhere in the human realm. There's a lot more to do.
I don't. That would be up to your discretion. I'm unfamiliar with everything, let alone this place. So.
Well, from what I can tell, humans are a lot different than... I believe... I can't even say that it's... I'm so used to going through time with mosaics that I can't even talk about what's modern and what isn't. We've been just about everywhere. So I suppose at some point, out there was similar to your world, perhaps. Right now, it's rather different.
In what way?
Well, there's lots of technology I don't believe you would be familiar with. Do you know what a mobile phone is? Or a computer?
Bless you.
Pardon?
Bless you.
No, the, technology. I don't know much of them myself. I haven't delved into them. I've only seen them in passing from the humans.
Well, no, I don't recognize.
it would be a bit difficult for me to get into, honestly. You probably wouldn't believe a word unless I showed it to you. Or you may just think it's magic.
Probably. Considering well, I mean, let alone what you were telling me when I first showed up. It was just nonsense to me.
That conversation topic was not of the usual sort. Alzaics and I have an interesting life.
I think interesting is putting it lightly.
Well, when you put a goddess and a time traveler together, there's... that dynamic alone is interesting.
Fair enough.
Is there, anything you would like to do? Now that your stomach is hopefully full.
No. Not really sure.
I don't usually spend much time in here, so there's not that much to do, unfortunately.
Considering well, no, I guess that wouldn't be true. Nothing. Said them.
You were considering something, so I am curious.
No, I was just gonna. You had mentioned there not really being a ton of things to do here, and I was gonna mention something about the castle, but that's not really true.
Well, tell me more about the castle and what you usually do.
I mean, what I do isn't terribly exciting. I guard you. And when I'm not guarding you, I'm, I guess, walking around town or staying in my room. But usually it's guarding you.
Well, what do you get up to when you're in your room or exploring the town?
Well, I guess what any other person would on an outing, you just walk through buildings, explore shops, give tip to any bards playing about the streets.
You don't have any other hobbies? Art, reading,
I used to.
Poetry. No.
I guess I kind of lost the time for it, though.
Well, what did you used to
It
do?
wasn't. I guess you could say I was a collector of sorts. It wasn't anything special, but with travel leads you have lots of different things. You want to take them with you.
Well, what kind of
Do you have
books?
hobbies? I know you and me are not me, but you know other me. Do you do anything other than that?
I never got into a single dangerous situation before meeting Alzarix, and my magic and he get us quite far. I have no need for weapons.
Do you have any hobbies?
Oh, I misheard you. I thought you said weapons, and you kept your blade, so
No.
Sorry. I used to draw. I like designing clothes.
Did you design what you're currently wearing?
Well, I don't see humans wearing fashion like this these days.
Well, fair, but you never know. There could be like some other god designing it for you. I don't know.
I don't interact with the other gods, aside from my family, of course.
Really?
I am still regarded as a baby. I would have no need to interact with them.
Fair. Fair.
I suppose it's quite odd to say such a thing. How old are you, actually? Since you're human.
I think just about a few months ago I turned 22.
Quite an age gap between your alternative.
Really? How old am I?
Well, Alzarix is, he said he was over half his lifespan. So, it must be over 500 years.
500?
Over?
I feel like I shouldn't be surprised with how much weird, different.
It's funny to think he's older than both of my lifespan. Well, both of my lives combined.
He's an old man.
I suppose. Though he's the youngest
I
I've
can't
met.
believe I'm a time traveler when I get too old.
You never know. Fate has an odd way of doing things. I mean, you said I was a queen in
Clearly.
your home. That's the position of power. A goddess is another position of power, albeit far larger. Perhaps one day you'll get involved in something time-related. Or maybe this is you getting involved in something time-related.
Be a strange thing to me time related. But who knows? Future changes however it feels, I guess.
One small thing can change a lot.
It'd be pretty awkward then if I just had told you the other day that I was sent out to kill you. But, you know,
saying you instead of her is making this very confusing.
Sorry, I'm not sent out to kill you. I'm sent out to kill her.
I'll admit, it wasn't the best introduction with us. Though, we don't seem to have good interactions, no matter which one of you it is.
No, I mean, I didn't think I was going to be here as long as I currently am.
Are you normally that intimidating with her? I have to ask.
Intimidating.
When we met, you were very intimidating.
I guess it's just something I'm getting used to. It's just how I'm trained. Rubs off on you socially. It's, because you're meant to protect, you kind of have to be scary in public.
You can protect without being scary.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's just, it rubs off on you. Especially with what's going on back home.
A bit of advice, maybe don't act so scary around her at least.
I don't know if she's ever noticed it. She's never mentioned it to me. Well, I mean, maybe she has. That's besides the point.
I wouldn't have mentioned it had I not been curious enough.
Well, maybe she'll be curious enough to ask me about it.
Maybe eventually.
Until then, maybe I'll stop being scared. We'll see.
You have a far better chance of making her care if you're less scary.
Making her cave into what?
Care, not cave.
Oh, care. I was gonna say, there's no reason for her to cave, I don't understand.
Well, you care of her. Why would you not want it reciprocated?
No, I meant I was making fun of my misinterpretation of what you said, because I thought you said care.
Oh. Seems like I find it more difficult to understand you than I do my own Alzheimer's. And that's saying something.
Who knows, maybe we really are two different people.
I mean, people change over time.
Well, I really hope I didn't give up time traveling. That sounds cool.
It is cool, but when you start, please don't choose the locations. Leave it to her.
You choose the locations. That's absurd. Of course I'm gonna choose the locations.
You're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble.
Good.
As long as you bring her along with you, at least the trouble will be fun.
I'll think about it. Although, I might have to. Part of the contract.
Right. It's very odd that in both your home and mine there is a contract between you and I of some sorts to protect me.
He has a contract?
He made a deal with my mother, the price of which was my protection.
And more similarities.
Although that's not how we met.
You see,
That came along
it'd be a
after.
bit strange, I would admit, if the first interaction was, protect my daughter. Okay. And now you're friends.
Well, it wouldn't be too out there. I mean, when I met my mother, I was a human, and then I became her child because she resurrected me that way. That. We went from strangers to family.
I don't understand like this.
It's strange hearing that name. Still.
Right.
Well, here I usually go by Void. I only tell very few people my true name. You are one of them. Well, Miles Higgs is one of them. But that's only recently he's started referring to me as Indus. So I'm still getting used to it.
You see, you in my world, she will essentially get upset with me if I call her Void if we're not in public. She prefers Indus.
Well, I also prefer Indus, but that's because it's a sign of trust to refer to me as it. To even know my name, since it's a very dangerous thing to give out.
It's dangerous. Well, I mean, I understand why it's dangerous for... But why is it dangerous for you?
My family have an enemy. Another god. The god of the sun. Well, the sun itself. He's able to track us down if we're not wearing our masks, and our names are just even more of a giveaway. So we have fake names and enchanted masks to keep us safe. Of course, I can't touch sunlight, so I'm more protected than the rest of my family. If he even tried to get near me, I would vanish.
Peculiar. You vanish.
Well, I vanish here. There's no sunlight at all here, so I just get transported here.
Yeah, through the entire week that I've been here, I haven't seen the sun.
I wouldn't be able to inhabit this place if there was a sun.
Things to it. And the candles.
I wouldn't be able to be here if there was any trace of sunlight. It's like a physical barrier that pushes me away. My body rejects the light.
Interesting. Well, that's a bit unfortunate.
I mean, the beauty of the stars is enough for me.
I guess that's fair.
Although I am curious of what a sunrise looks like.
You can't even get like a glimpse of dawn? It's not like an in-between or anything?
Very first rays of sunlight, and I am no longer capable of being there.
That's sad.
I've seen the changes of the sky as it shifts to more of a purple color, but that's as far as I go.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. But also, it's just, I guess, disappointing.
Disappointing.
Well, yeah, you can't see the sun.
I mean, don't think I'd want to. I haven't heard very good things of him.
Let me rephrase. There are things during the daytime that are far different than when they are at night. It's like when a flower blooms. I don't know if it works here the same way, but certain flowers only bloom in the day.
Well, then
And you'll never get to see that kind of flower. Well, yeah, but they close up. That's the problem.
There are flowers that close up at night.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know that because I've seen them in the day.
Yeah, but fair point. But, you know, it's just an example. There's things that look different during the day than they would at night, and I guess I just can't imagine not living 1 second to see it. Maybe it's just because I'm used to it, the cycle, but I don't know.
I mean, it's difficult to miss what you've never experienced. There's a lot of things that I probably haven't experienced, which I could, which I don't even know about. So, it's no issue, really. I will admit, I do feel slightly guilty for Alzaic, though. He spends so much time around me, he very rarely sees the sun.
Couldn't he just go see it? He's a time traveler.
Well, yes, but it's rather than
Because he
hard.
specifically, wait, I see.
That's why it's odd that he hadn't come back yet.
Well, and now it's maybe he'll appear any second now.
I hope. I wouldn't even be mad if he crashed through the barrier again. I think I prefer it. It'd be comforting to see a big crack in the sky knowing that he's back.
You know, when I first saw that, it was quite alarming. You know, we don't really get cracks in our sky where I'm from.
Well, it's a false sky. There's another sky behind it.
I mean, I can tell with the differences in the patterns, but just like when I first got here, it was just alarming. The sky is falling.
It's not falling. Yet.
On Doomsday, They call it. What do you mean, yeah?
Well, I mean, my sky could fall next time it gets a crack in it.
So then why do you... You just said you didn't care if he burst through them. I'm so confused, Anders.
I mean, I wouldn't.
But what if the sky fell?
And they take us elsewhere. Are they gods where you're from?
I mean, kind of. They've really never been seen. It's more of a, There's beliefs. And there's scriptures and books and physical depictions like stained glass and stuff. There's never really been pure evidence of one that was seen. It's more of specific people that claim to it. So I guess some people have it, some people haven't. Like Kronos, where I'm from, was the god of time. I am not the god of time, because my name is not Kronos, but you know that. How many gods are in this world? You really only mentioned your family and the sun so far.
I'm not entirely sure. Plenty.
Plenty. Good answer.
I know there's my mother, who's the goddess of the void. There's my brother, who is the messenger god. Obviously, there's myself. My aunt is goddess of the anti-void. There's my other aunt, who is the goddess of death. She was quite peeved with my mother when she stole me from her in my previous life.
Yeah, family drama.
I hope eventually we'll have a god of time. Assuming.
Surprised you don't have one already.
We don't have one that I'm aware of.
Well, maybe there's one up there.
Maybe there's one just waiting to be made.
To be made. Well, I guess you were made.
There are multiple ways. As far as I'm aware, I was just an odd method of creation. I'm not sure what those methods are, but there must be multiple. Because well, of course, not all of the gods were made like I was.
Well, then surely there's more ways than just how you were.
I just have to find them. Which I will, eventually.
I'm sure that's possible.
I know it's possible because prior to the reset, I apparently offered Alzaic's godhood. So I must have found some method.
And he son. I don't know, that seems like a pretty good deal.
Well, I'm going to offer him that deal again, eventually. When I know he's safe.
He's safe. Alright, well now what are you doing?
What's
Tell me this is some
doing?
sort of a ritual of some kind. No.
Ritual?
Well, yeah, I just think it's just not everything now is something strange. So you never know, you could be a girl, you're in this is, and you're gone now. What? I took her in for 5 seconds.
You're a lot easier to spook than my eyes.
Not usually spooks, I do so.
I can't be that scared. Is it the mask?
No, you're not scary. You're very far from it.
Well, I would have said the same thing about you, but it is possible for a non-scary person to become scary.
Well, if I were to compare my Agnes and you are much softer than she is.
Well, what is she like then?
Well, she's authoritative. She's... I'm not sure the word for it. She's nice. But, you know, she's a queen, she has duties. And business is business.
Business is business. It doesn't sound like the two of you were that close.
I haven't been around very long.
How long have you known her?
Let's see. I can't say it's been any longer than a year, let alone a few months. I don't know. It's been...
So you've known her less time than I've known my Alzaics. Not including before the reset, of course.
I mean, I presume so. We're not... I'd like to think we're not acquaintances. I don't know if we're friends. But it's hard to tell.
Well, maybe when you go back, maybe you should ask.
Wouldn't that be a weird thing to ask, though? Should walk up to the queen and be like, hey, friends?
Okay, alright. I'm not the best at social cues. The only friend I've ever had is Alzeix, after all. I would be very comfortable going to him and asking, are we friends?
I would be a little concerned if you went up to him and asked if you were friends, considering how much you've told me so far.
Well, I know at this point that we're friends. I believe we're more so than friends, but back when we first met, I would have been more comfortable. Than I assume you are.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, I likely won't be asking the Queen if we're friends.
Maybe try a more subtle approach then. Just refer to her as your friend and see if she rejects or accepts the fact that you said that.
You know what? Yeah, I'll try that. I mean, I guess I know her by name. I don't know how big of a secret that is, though.
Well, Alzeix never technically told me his name. Not this time, anyway.
See, common occurrence. I didn't tell you my name either.
What's that? Apologies, I heard my mother. She was asking how I was. We can, God connection.
That's what we like to call telepathy.
Telepathy, that's the word. Sort of.
God connection, telepathy. That's the same thing.
Well, no, because I can't hear anyone else's thoughts. I can just communicate with my mother. Oh. I'm not the best at social cues. I'm learning through Alzeix.
He's not teaching you very well, then.
Well, why don't you attempt to teach me then?
I don't think I could teach you. We've learned 2 things today. Actually. We learned what a joke is. And we also learned that you don't say hi to the you don't say hi, you don't. It's been a long night. And you don't ask the queen of your friends. There, listen over, you can go home. Class dismissed.
I'll let Alzeix know that I can not ask a queen if we're friends.
Good. It'll be a good thing to go over with him, too.
I mean, he was very casual with me, despite the fact I'm a goddess.
Good point.
Most humans are, well, most people I've seen are very odd when meeting a deity.
What are they like? Well, yeah, I can imagine if it's any higher power, I'm assuming then it'd kind of be in awe.
I was busy
Or
crying.
they could be scared. Oh.
Well,
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine now. I mean, when I met my mother for the first time. I was in the process of crying while staring down from a building. So, odd way to meet a goddess. I wouldn't usually tell someone that. It's just, it's
that's
you.
Everyone's reactions.
It's so odd. I see
It's me, but it's not me.
Yes. It's like I can just speak with you, and it's odd. I know you're human, but it's not processing that you're human. I'm deathly afraid of humans. And it just doesn't process.
That's why you're so intimidated by me.
No, you were incredibly intimidating when you were holding your weapon and slowly advancing towards me with Deathblade.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I've honestly never seen...
Unless you're lying to me, then I'm not sorry. But I don't think you are, so...
What would I be lying to you about? The fact that you're intimidating? I don't think I would want to lie about that.
No, the fact that you're not the queen. Lying about that.
Is the queen capable of this?
Well, no. But there's weird magic. How am I supposed to know what she is capable of?
Trying to think of a way to prove that... But if you say there's magic, that could still be possible.
See?
Ooh, I know a spell she may not be able to do. I doubt she can switch clothes right in front of you. In an appropriate fashion.
Do I need to turn around?
In an appropriate fashion.
I'm scared. That's a spell?
No, it's just my clothes are a part of me. So I can switch them as I please.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't think my Agnes can do that.
I know spells
So
not
you're
able to do.
holding me to flesh. Oh my god.
Is she capable of spells like that?
I've never seen her do a spell like that.
It's a very destructive spell.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Is she able to heal? I feel like I'm just showing off at this point. I should stop.
You can show off if you'd like. It's not like there's anything going on in the next however long.
True.
Nightlight.
It's come to check on things, I suppose.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Regardless, is there no way to get into contact with him?
Not that I know of.
Then it really is just a waiting game. Yeah, this is... No, the last time I had contact with this bird, it exploded.
He explodes with you as well?
Yeah, it like flew in front of me while I was practicing on a training dummy, and I tried to poke it, and it exploded.
He does that.
Why?
It's how he gets places. He explodes, he can...
He gets places by exploding.
Well, if he exists in one area, he can't exist in another, so...
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Heck.
Listen, Nightlight's great and all,
Heck.
but I've only ever had traumatic experiences. What?
Heck.
Heck, where is he?
Heck.
I see. My eyes seem to be playing tricks on me because, I can't see him. I mean, I can definitely see him. I guess it's another waiting game. I am going to explore your realm a bit more.
Suppose I'll go see if I can find anything out about where Alzaix is.
I don't know how, but maybe I can find a way to get into contact with my idols. I don't know how, but no, I guess I'll think about it.
Well, if you are able to get back and then somehow not around, takes a little flower off her dress. It glows in her hand. Just in case you need an escape plan, in case things go awry.
What does it do?
The same thing the other charm I gave Alzaix does. If you think about this place as a thing,
Right. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that, but we'll see.
just a backup plan in case. I'm not entirely sure of how terrible the other meat is.
She's not terrible, but, you know.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess I'll never know, but... And yeah, you're right, you don't know. Right. Exploring. I will try not to leave before, disappearing, I suppose.
Downstairs, where are you? Oh my god. Hello. There she is. Ah. I'm invisible. Man, I can't believe it.
I could not remember for the life of me what I know about her as this guy, because I didn't know where we were in the timeline.
It's okay. I kind of just imagined they're not very talkative, and like usually she's focused on like her duties, so they don't actually talk that much because she's doing stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah. Hello.
I can't believe you're a nerd.
I can't believe you're a cactus.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
you're a cactus. Why? I can poke my hands into your shoes.
No.
You po-
Where are those my shoes? Where was my shoes?
Give me my mask back. It's mine.
I want it.
Give it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Good night.
Haircut.
Haircut? No! My hair! What have you done? What have you done? I'm gonna murder you.
Good.
I'm a queen, bitch. How
I
dare
can't
you?
believe it. A Quinn.
Quinn. I'm Lightning
Yeah.
McQueen.
Yes. Milady. Lightning McQuinn.
Lightning Mc- Oh god, I just realized. Every time I reach up to my head, I'm gonna get like a face full of sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
I need to put
It's a
gravity on
perfect way to
this.
hide.
I made them too wavy because I give them the same physics that were on like the little ribbons. So they're very wavy.
Wavy. Can't believe you just were in agony. God damn.
I can't wait.
Not that one.
I can't wait to see these two dynamic. Eventually.
If for them, it's probably gonna be completely normal compared to what OG Indus and this Chronos have been up to.
Bruh. The actual Indus is just so upset that Kronos isn't back.
I know, I could see it in her face, and I so badly wanted to be like, it's okay. It's okay. But I'm a dickhead.
You didn't seem like a douchebag to me.
Compared to Chronos.
Well, yeah, compared to
Kronos,
Kronos, he was a bit stoic, but not a dickhead. He was dickhead last time. He was okay this time, though.
And he will be again, probably.
No. Don't worry. We'll get normal Void to teach him the ways of manly niceness.
Should teach me the ways of manly niceness.
Ever since he said that he cared, or like insinuated that he cared, now Void is just has it in her head. I gotta teach this guy how to be nice to the other me.
I have to teach this guy how to care.
I gotta teach this guy how to make me care. Cause she's like, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like him if he didn't have Azaix's face.
You're right.
He was a big
Okay, how do you feel about me now?
Bye.
Goodbye, motherfucker.
Man.
Tater tots.
It's gonna be the thing now, isn't it? Every time I say man, you're just gonna go tater tots.
It's like Marco Polo. Every time we need to find each other, one just says man, and the other one can both around the corner. Tater tots!
I hate it here.
They don't.
Yeah, I do.
Think back. They don't.
No.
Yeah.
I wanna see how good my shirt
I should go bed.
Good night.
I go bed. Think for a pee. I'm sorry that I had to cut it short.
It's
Your
okay.
model looks great.
It's okay. It's my fault for taking so long. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't give you a time.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I should have got this done like months ago and I didn't.
Well, we didn't know we were gonna do our pee tonight until like a few hours ago, so.
Yes, we did. No, we didn't. It's not yesterday. What am I talking about? Shut up. Shut up. Don't worry. Next time we RP, I'll be ready. I got this all done.
I'll be ready.
Be ready.
You ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be ready. I got this
Be
done.
ready.
And I got this done.
You got this done. You
very
got
tempted.
2 models done in the past 2 days. It's amazing.
Thanks.
Subtle headset noises.
Go to bed. I'm gonna keep you up all night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
Kek.
night.
I can't believe I'm shoving my sleeve in your face. Good night.
Guess what? I am just swords.
You're my swords now, bitch. Fing, fing.
Swords. And just like that, I'm gonna steal your swords.
Can't believe it. I wanna see how my circlet looks. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay, hey guys, you see this? You see this? You see the circlet? I made it from scratch. I designed it and I made it. It looks so pretty. Oh my god. It turned out so nice. It actually goes like all the way. I think you can like see it. I don't think you can see it. I know this. I want you to see it. I want you to see it. Actually, I can make you see it. I can make you see it. I just gotta turn on my stream camera and be like that. And there you go. It goes all the way to like there. It is so pretty. Is that the end of it? I think that's the end of it. I need to stop moving my head thinking that it's moving stuff. This is not. Actually, no, I don't think that's the end of it. I think it actually goes into the hammer. Let me put the hair up. You can't see it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, Circlet is hella cute. And I'm thinking of putting it on booth for people to buy. But I'm not sure. I don't know who would want it. I know I want it. But that's because I designed it for my character. So I'm not sure. Would you guys want it? Would any of you want it for your character? It looks so fucking good. Ah! Okay, I'm putting the camera away. Let me look at chat, because I haven't looked at it, like, at all. Oh my god, Fire, thank you for the raid. You're probably gone. I'm so sorry. Well, damn, that was pretty good. Thanks. I'm so happy about how it came out. So, fun fact, the whole, like, assassin queen, like, it was originally an AU me and Cacti came up with, just because we wanted some text RP between them because we couldn't do VR chat RP at the time. Oh, there goes Cacti. So we were just doing a little text RP. And it's just basically this AU where Kronos was hired as an assassin by one of the other kingdoms, the Kingdom of the Sun, to kill Void and find out where the previous queen went, because the previous queen went missing right before Void's coronation. And then he became her bodyguard as a method of, like, getting that information. And the RP is basically, like, them getting close and him being like, oh, fuck. I can't hurt this woman. She's pure. I mean, she's not pure right now. She's a bit of a bitch right now, but that's, you know, she's a queen. She's, like, in the middle of a war, which they're losing, so, like, she has to put up, like, this, like, tough woman facade for her people, just so that, like, she gets respect. You know, she can't be as soft as actual Void, because otherwise she wouldn't get anything done. Plus, she's had a completely different upbringing. Her upbringing was very tough. Whereas, Void's is like, man, I have the best family. I just don't like humans. They suck. Anyway, I love my family. I still find it so funny. We were planning on making it a whole separate AU RP, and now we're just bringing it into the canon. So now the multiverse theory is canon to Life in the Void. There's like, so like this Kronos, the assassin Kronos, he's not the real Kronos, not our original Alzaic Kronos. He's a different one from a different universe. And currently, our Kronos is in the other universe with Queen Void, or Queen Indis. And the funny thing is, in that universe, her name is actually Void. Her birth name is Void, and her fake name is Indis. Whereas in this one, her fake name is Void, and her real name is Indis. That's a fun thing, because in that RP, he's gonna keep calling her Void, and she's gonna keep getting upset, because she's like, no. Because in that RP, she hasn't told him that that's her real name. She just gave that as like a fake name, well, a quote-unquote fake name when they first met. Because the public know her as Indis. So she was like, you know what? I want to pretend I'm not the queen to meet this guy, see if he's bodyguard worthy. Fuck it, I'll just say I'm Void. Hi, I'm Void. And then he was like, have I? And then she was like, JK, I'm the queen. He's like, bet, hi Anders. So the fact that Kronos is there being like, hi Void, she's gonna be like, stop. 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 Please. Please stop. I mean, you saw it last time. But in the next session, you know, in episode 11, we're gonna go right back over to the other universe, and we're gonna see Queen Void and our Kronos, time traveler Kronos. We're gonna see him and Queenie, and they're gonna be cool together. Wow. This could be fun. Also, fun fact, in the in the Assassin universe, there's this big magic tree. It's called the Monarch, and it's like the queens of like the three kingdoms. So the Kingdom of Twilight, Kingdom of the Night, well, Kingdom of the Moon and the Kingdom of the Sun. They all have a magical tree each, and it's like a tradition that on the night of your coronation, or like a few days before, you eat a fruit from the tree, and it gives you what the tree believes that you need to be successful as a ruler, in the shape of magic. So like some people who, if they don't have magic, like if a ruler is born without magic, or like they marry into the family without magic, then before the marriage, or like when they're about to be crowned or whatever, they will eat a fruit, and it will give them an ability. For someone who already has magic, it either amplifies it or it changes it. Or it can like give you extra stuff. So for Void, her powers were amplified, because she already had like Twilight magic. Whereas for Kronos, Assassin Kronos, if he were to eat a fruit, he doesn't have magic, so he would be given magic. But that would only be if he and Void in that world were about to get married. Because, like, he would be marrying into royalty, and he would need the thing. It's a secret, though. But, fun fact, this universe's equivalent of the Monarch. So, like, you'll see these kind of pillars, and, like, they have these weapons on them, but they don't actually canonically exist yet. But, like, through time, when Void in this universe has means like for champions, like, you know how like different gods have champions in EOT. Well, it'll be a similar thing here. Like when she wants to like make someone her champion, the Monarch will like provide weapons to give them. There was another pillar that we walked past, and I forgot to put the weapons on that pillar inside the pillar, so they were not there. When we went around that pillar and you guys saw the weapons, they were not there. Okay? They weren't there. Whee! These are just part of the world, so I thought it would be cool to give them a little canonical thing. I mean, I could remake them. All I would need to do really is like just like take a few pictures and then like try and recreate it myself. I'd probably alter it, but it would be fine. Eee. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool to play with. Wee. But anywho, I don't know why I put that back. It's fine. We're not doing any RP here anymore. How is chat? How's chat looking? Chat's looking dead. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of RP. Well, it already is the end of RP. That's gonna be the end of the stream. If you like what I do and you want to support me by going to my other socials, they are on screen. You can do !Discord or YouTube in the chat to get a link either to my Discord or the YouTube. If you head to my Discord, you can keep up with all of my stuff, whether it be streaming... Excuse me, sorry, I got hiccups. A little bit of hiccups. Whether it be playing games like Hogwarts Legacy or Code Vein, or, you know, maybe even Halo again eventually. or whether it's RP, like Life in the Void, or EOT, and also Runath. It'll also tell you about any voice acting stuff I do. Whenever we're playing multiplayer games, you'll be able to join, like when we played DBD, and all that jazz. You'll also be able to talk to the community. As always, we are sponsored by Dubby. If you would like to get a no-sugar, clean energy drink, then head over to dubby.gg and you can use my promo code, which is on screen. You can also do !Dubby in the chat to get a link over there where you can easily like copy and paste my promo code if it doesn't actually show up already. I think it shows up if you just go through the link. Anywho, I think that'll be everything. So stay sharp, slice your problems, and I'll see you in the next stream from the Silent Swordswoman. Bye bye!